to prepare you for an efficient and carefree online learning experience, welcome to the UST Faculty of Arts and Letters online learning tutorials.
I am Irish Perez and I'm here to give you a step-by-step guide through the basics. Today's topic will be about accessing the Zoom and Google Meet. Through these applications, you will be able to work with your classmates, teachers, and orgmates. Some of you teachers may also opt to use these platforms to conduct classes. So, it is a must to know how to make use of these. To begin, Zoom is a platform which can be accessed through this link. It can also be downloaded for both Mac and Windows users. It is also available as a mobile application which can be downloaded either through the App Store or on Google Play.
After logging in with your UST email, you will see three options located on the upper right corner. You can schedule a meeting, join a meeting, or host a meeting. Now, when you select to schedule a meeting, you will be able to set up a video meeting for a later date. As you can see on this page, you need to provide some necessary details for you to be able to set up your meeting. Let's start off with the topic. Now the description. You can also set the date and time of your meeting as well as its duration. Recurring meeting is also available as an option if you would want to schedule a meeting for several days. Choose the meeting ID option and set up the meeting password. Video options for both host and participant are available, wherein you can select who can turn on their camera during the meeting. There are also advanced options such as enable join before host, mute participants upon entry, and record the meeting automatically. After saving the setup, you can now copy the invitation and send the link to your participants. When you join a meeting using the website, you will be requested to input the meeting ID or the personal link name. These details can be taken from the host of the meeting or the person who initiated and created the Zoom conference. Either you are given the link to join or you need to manually input the ID or personal link name. For the option of hosting a meeting, you would need to sign in with an account and you will be prompted to download Zoom on your laptop or desktop. Once Zoom has been downloaded, open the app and use your USD Gmail account for signing in. By clicking your Google account, this will redirect you to the Zoom website. Click on the Open Zoom Meetings to log in. It is highly recommended that you download the actual software for ease of use. Once in the app, you will see the Home, Chat, Meetings, and Contacts icon. There is also a Join function that prompts a dialog box wherein you need to enter a meeting ID or personal link name which should be provided by the host of the meeting. There are also options below enabling audio and video functions before joining the meeting. Next, you can click on Schedule to set a meeting for a later date. This is the same as the option of Schedule a meeting found in the website. Once you have set this, it will appear below the date and time widget and will show as an upcoming meeting. An option for Share Screen is also available. To see the features, let's click on a new meeting. A dialog box will appear and click on Join with Computer Audio. If you don't click this, you won't be able to hear the host, speakers, or fellow participants. You can also test your speaker and microphone to check if they are working. Starting from the lower left corner, you can see the options to mute or unmute the microphone, stop video, and an additional feature of this, once you click the small arrow facing up, is that you can select a virtual background. You can also select from your own photos on what background to use. Make sure to have a solid color background to act as a green screen for a clearer background picture. Next is security, which as a host gives the options to lock meetings, meaning no participants shall be allowed to enter, and enable a waiting room. There are also options to control what participants are allowed to do, such as share screen, chat, rename themselves, and unmute themselves. There is also a participant function to see who you are with in the meeting. You also have a chat function to everyone or privately, and also an option to attach files and share them. Now, the share screen can be used during presentations. Another useful feature during the share screen is the annotation function, which allows you to input texts, drawings, stamps, and spotlights. You can choose to erase what you input and even change their format. There are also undo and redo functions and options to clear the drawings made by either yourself or the participants. There is also a useful feature of saving a screen capture of the video. This will save a picture of the present screen to your files. For the screen record, this will allow you to download the session to review it for some other time. There is also an additional feature of reactions which you can select. A picture of the reaction will appear on the screen. There are two options to leave the meeting, and as a host, end the meeting for all.
That is all for your Zoom meetings. Moving on to Google Meet, another reliable platform for video conferencing. Google Meet can also be accessed by using your USD Gmail account.
Once logged in Google, you can access Google Meet by clicking on the Google Apps option on the upper right corner of the home page. This will redirect you to the Google Meet homepage where you can see the options to join or start a meeting. When you select to join a meeting, a dialog box will appear prompting you to a meeting code if you are to join another meeting. When creating a meeting, you will be asked to input a nickname or opt to leave it blank. The next page which appears will be a preview of the video and settings before joining the actual online meet. There is an option to turn on and off the microphone, turn on and off the video, and to present. Once this is fixed, click on Join Now, and you can now receive the link to share the Google Meet conference for other participants to join. There is another option below to add people, which will allow you to send an invite to their respective Gmail accounts by manually inputting their name or email address. Now for the features, starting with the upper right corner, you will be able to see the participants of the online conference by clicking People. There is also an Add People option. To its left is a chat box feature that allows you to send messages to everyone current time in your account. In the bottom tabs, starting from the left, you can see the meeting details of your current session. Next, you have your microphone to mute and unmute. To its right is Leave Call to exit the meeting, and an option to turn on and off your camera. The caption button, the icon with the letter CC, is a feature that allows real-time subtitles in the video. To its right, the Present Now button allows you to present your screen using three options: the entire screen, window, or Chrome tab. Lastly, you can find a button to the farthest right of the screen. It contains options such as Record Meeting, Change Layout, which allows you to select a preferred layout for videos appearing on your screen, Full Screen, Turn on Captions, Settings, which contain audio and video options, Use a phone for audio, and other additional options that will help you maximize the use of this application. To exit the video, press the Leave Call button. And that's it for today's tutorial.
And there you have it! You learned how to use both the Zoom and Google Meets for class, work, and collaboration. Features of which have been laid out, and knowing this will surely make your online classes simple and trouble-free. Thank you for watching!